So, Leeds United 1, Arsenal 4. The youngsters, the Project Youth, gliding us through. What a performance. What a win. And yeah, nice to see. Before I get into the match review, I just want to say like the video, subscribe, share. We're on that road to 200 subs. We're not far off, so hopefully by Christmas we can hit that. That'll be a very nice Christmas present. But going into the game, yeah, I was confident. I said this. I was confident going into this game after the West Ham performance, and I said that if we match the way we played against West Ham, we will have Leeds on toast, and that is exactly what happened. That first half was was beautiful. That was amazing, and we broke a record. Actually, we finally broken a positive record under Mikel Arteta. I think it was the most shots on target in the first half in the Premier League. So we had 11 shots on target. Arsenal breaking records, eh? It's not often. It's not often you hear that, but I did not watch. I did not watch the game live. I told you I was at a show, but I watched it back today. I did know that I already knew the score when I watched it, but I watched it back today, and I don't really have anything wrong to say about that apart from maybe the one challenge, Ben White giving away the penalty. But we are now in fourth place. Well, we stayed in fourth place on 32 points. Not bad. And if it's a big if the teams below us, so West Ham, I'll show you the league table now, just to give a better view. So if West Ham don't win their game in hand, that's a 4-point gap maintained. If United, well, they've got 2 games in hand, so if they were to win those 2, they'd be 1 point above us. If Spurs were to win their 3 games in hand, well, they'd be 3 points above us. So look, hopefully they drop points somewhere, but at least the pressure is on them to win now. We've done our part. We can relax a little bit going into that game on Tuesday. And yeah, but man to man, everyone done their job very well. We were solid. We didn't really get tested much. And look, I'm not going to jump on Arteta in this, that. I'm still very concerned about this manager. I'm not convinced, and I'm not sure that he is the right guy. But at the end of the day, I want to see these type of performances from the team, and when we do that, I will speak positively about it. So we did that, and yeah, look. The thing is with Arsenal is that we are capable of putting in these performances week in, week out, but we don't always see it. But we've started to see this now for 3 games: Southampton, West Ham, and now Leeds. So if we can carry on like this, we have a very good shout for top 4. And I want Arteta to prove me wrong. I want all the players that I've doubted to prove me wrong. And I'll hold my hands up if they do that. But I'm not going to get carried away now, because remember, the opposition, Leeds, they've just been beat 7-0 by Manchester City. So I don't think you can get carried away about it. But I'm gonna go straight into the player ratings. I'm gonna do player ratings, and then I'll do a score for the manager, and then my match preview for the Sunderland game will drop on Monday, and then the match preview for the Norwich game will drop on Christmas Day. Maybe the Friday, I don't know yet. But player ratings in goal, Aaron Ramsdale, and comfortable, very very comfortable, and I loved it when when he was giving it to the Leeds fans. They were giving it to him, but he took it well, and I don't think he had much to do at all. He had no chance of the penalty, and I don't want to give him an 8. I'll give him a 7. I just realised how many times I said "and" in a sentence. But Tomiyasu, I will give him a 7 as well. I thought he was very solid, and I've done it again. It's just a habit, I think. It is just a habit. Hopefully it will go whilst I do more videos. Tomiyasu will get a 7. You saw the difference when Cedric came on to replace him. So the thing is with Tomiyasu is I've always said that he's a good player. I've just not been 100% with him since he's come in. I hadn't heard much about him. However, I think after Ramsdale, he is our best signing, and solid again. Won his battles well. He's a warrior. He is a warrior. He'll get a 7. Ben White, now without that challenge for the penalty, he would have got a 7 because he was solid. Didn't really get beat. Did his job well, but that penalty, there was no need for that. There was no need for that rash challenge, and that will give him a 6. But no, actually, I'm going to give him a 5 for that. I'm sorry, but he gets a 5 for that challenge. That challenge was unnecessary. Lost us the clean sheet. More importantly, I had Tierney and Gabriel on my FPL, so nah, he'll get a 5. He'll get a 6. He'll get a 6. We won 4-1. I'll be generous. I'll give him a 6. Gabriel, solid again. Wins his aerial battles. Doesn't look vulnerable at all. 7, because again, we didn't really get much of a test from Leeds, but what we had to do, we done well. So Gabriel gets a 7. Tierney, again, 7. Not been getting us forward as much as he has been doing in the past for Arsenal, but he does his job well. He knows what he has to do, and he does it well, and he's solid. So yeah, 7 for Kieran Tierney yesterday. Didn't have any problems with him at all, and 7. A lot of 7s going out. Another 7 coming up. Granit Xhaka, probably his best performance in an Arsenal shirt, certainly this season, in a long time. But should he have been sent off? I think so. I'm surprised he didn't get sent off with Granit Xhaka, and with his reputation, I'm very surprised they did not send him off for that. But his performance was good. And look, when you give Granit Xhaka space, he's a good player. He's a solid player. He's good at passing. He's got good range. But when he's being pressured, that's when you see the bad side to him. And that's why I still don't think he's good enough. But for yesterday, he'll get a 7. He got an assist for Martinelli. Thomas Partey, I think I'll give him a 6 because he done the dirty work. He tidied up, but he wasn't nothing special. It wasn't better than Xhaka, I don't think. And he's still not the Thomas Partey we know he can be. So I'll give him a 6 for that performance. Martin Odegaard, this guy is slowly starting to prove me wrong. And I'm glad. I want him to prove me wrong at the end of the day. I know I've said I don't think he's good enough, this, that. But no. I want him to shut me up. I want him to keep playing like this, and I'll give him an 8. I'll give the whole. Well, I'll get into that, but yeah, he'll get an 8. The assist for that Smith Rowe goal, that was quality. An 8 for Martin Odegaard. Saka on the right hand side, he will get an 8 as well. Saka's performances are just getting better and better, and I still think if he wants to reach that world-class potential, he needs to work on his output. But yesterday, he was very, very good, taking on people, doing what Saka does. But he just needs to work on that output. He took his goal well. If he can just work on his shooting, then yeah, who knows what he can do. Martinelli, man of the match. I'm going to give him a 9. I'm tempted to say 10. 10, 10. You know what? 10. Quality. This guy is just a breath of fresh air. And I'm so glad that he's doing what he's doing right now. He reminds me of Alexis so much. When he gets in, I'm confident that he's going to put it away. And you saw that yesterday. His finishing is unbelievable. He has got unreal potential. And I said it, he is the best youngster at this football club. And he has the highest ceiling at this football club out of the youngsters. Prove me wrong. As in, not Martinelli. I want him to keep doing this. But I don't think there's really debate for that. There is a debate, but Martinelli is certainly the best youngster, in my opinion. Lacazette, he will get. I'll give Lacazette. I'll give him an 8. I'm not going to give anyone in the front line below, but if he just works on his finishing, he would have got higher because he was quality, but his finishing's poor. He fits into this system very well, drops deep, allows Martinelli and Saka to make runs ahead, and Arteta's worked that out very well. 8 for Lacazette. Smith Rowe came off the bench and scored again, and he is scoring goals, goal after goal after goal at the moment, and I love to see it. Fair play to him because he's worked on his finishing, and you can see how good a player he is. It's a hard situation because you've got Odegaard, you've got Smith Rowe. Which one do you? Odegaard wants to start, Smith Rowe wants to start. It's a good problem to have, but for yesterday, Smith Rowe, he'll get a 7. No, he'll get an 8 because when he came on, he done nothing wrong. He done everything right. He'll get an 8. Cedric, he'll get a 3 because when he came on, he was poor. The goal was not his fault, but it came on his side. You saw the massive drop from Tomiyasu. Cedric, I don't know. He needs to go in January. He is not Arsenal material at all. 3 for Cedric Suarez. Tavares, standard 5. Standard 5 for Tavares. Mikel Arteta. Credit where credit's due. I'll give him an 8 for that yesterday. Yeah, lineup. No problems with the lineup, and it worked again. And the subs were all pretty good. So Mikel Arteta gets an 8, and hopefully we win on Tuesday, win on Sunday, and then against Wolves before we get spanked by City. I'm only joking. Well, am I joking with the way we've been thrashed by City in the Premier League? But no, that is it for the player ratings and the match review. I am very happy. I'm sure you're all very happy. Let me know in the comments what you want to hear, what you want to see from me. I am back now. I am sorry that I didn't do a match preview for this game. And look, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly, like I said. So look, from tomorrow, there will be a lot more content coming out, a lot more live streams. But yeah, that is that. I will see you in the next video.